Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the Nuggets. For the Pelicans, some ups and downs for this team in what has been a trial of a season. Now at home, they know there's still time to turn their season around. Nuggets, Pelicans, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Denver. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now. And of course, New Orleans, 7.5 games behind.
Well, I think for Denver, they've looked decidedly average here in the early stages of the season. And that's shocking when you consider the kind of success they're coming off from a year ago.
Well, it's easy for an elite team to be a little complacent at this point. And that's when your star players need to lead by example and pick up the effort level and the intensity.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Aiden Watson is out there with Jokic, and it's Porter at small forward. And for New Orleans, the wingman, McCollum, along with Ingram. Then there's Murray. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. Ingram with it. Watson's there, and it's Ingram missing. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers. So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
A fun player to watch. And here are the Nuggets now, following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Here's Brown. He's covered by Ingram. Jokic on the follow.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Ingram against Porter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. Here's Murray. Chalk up 2 there.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Now here's Watson. Here's Brown. He's guarded by McCollum. Fades away. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
Here's Messi. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And Watson slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Ingram takes it off the glass.
Well, Ingram's showing you that ability to play big inside.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Brown. Jokic with his screen on McCollum. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. The coaches notice that extra effort.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Nuggets third.
Well, look, they've been great over the last month from three. That is so important for their offense. Making threes opens up the entire floor.
Here's Ingram. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Murray against Murray. Back to Ingram. They get the rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, Ingram's very efficient when he gets the ball that close to the basket.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
When it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer who can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there and help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Pelicans trail by 3. McCollum with the ball. Still yet to score. Here we are, Stan, beginning of the season. Certainly what has stood out to you so far in these early days?
Well, Kevin, there's certain guys around the league you can already see who have worked hard and made improvements to their game in the offseason. Now they're just going to have to be able to sustain those improvements and make adjustments when defenses start to figure them out.
And that's the rub, isn't it? That's the tough part of this whole thing.
Adjustments never stop. They go back and forth and back and forth.
Here's Ingram. Denver getting their last shot to go. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray for 3. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 5. Watson finds Murray. Here's Brown. He's guarded by McCollum. Brown the pass to Murray. Jokic inside. Murray on him. Jokic, no good. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Porter. They set the pick. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the 3.
Watson with it. Here's Brown. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Fades and shoots. Count that one. Jokic has got 6 points. Pelicans trail by 4. McCollum outside. Ingram setting a pick for McCollum. For the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, those opposing crowds can put you off balance at the stripe, but you got to block out the noise and make those free throws.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Robinson Earls checked in for New Orleans. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Westbrook following the miss by Jamal Murray. That's tipped, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The first one falls, And you'd think the Nuggets would get to the line a lot more, but Stan, over the last few years, that has not been the case.
Well, part of that is they don't force anything. They work for open looks. They're not trying to bait you into fouls.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Porter inside. He's covered by Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Over McCollum. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Murray against Murray. Pass to Ingram. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Porter. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make-or-miss league.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Denver?
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Porter kicks to Watson. Three-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Watson's got 7.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Murray against McCollum. They set the screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Boston's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Strother's checked in. Denver passing it around. Jokic with a screen on McCollum. 5 to shoot. Westbrook against McCollum. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Now McCollum. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 10. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Brandon Ingram. On defense, Denver. 10-point lead. Boston the pass to Robinson early. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run here. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. And that one falls for Westbrook. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Green's checked in. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. So, Stan, I'm looking at this Pelicans roster. They've done a great job building through trades, signing kids off the street, and acquiring talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kevin, that anyone's done a better job of putting together a roster so deep and talented. And as you said, they've done it in so many ways. Draft, trade, undrafted guys. Just a tremendous job.
Really something.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
A three from McCollum. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
That one good for two.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pelicans trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to McCollum. Stolen by Westbrook. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead, leading by 17. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Pelicans trail by 17. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Charge is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Strawther in at the 3 spot. Here's Boston. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for New Orleans, B.J. Boston. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And here comes the break. Pass to Westbrook. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Murray against Westbrook. Boston grabs the miss. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. There's a good screen. Green with a screen on Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Boston. Denver grabs the miss. Murray finds Westbrook. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. On the wing, Gordon. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Murray against Murray. And Murray. Here we go. Can't cash in from close range.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Pass to Green. Murray surveying the D. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
One shot.
throw good, Murray. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Murray outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Murray's got 15 points.
Well, you can see how locked in Murray has been in this game. He's getting to his spots, and the numbers are piling up.
Here's Brown. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Now here's Murray. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Now here's McCollum, following the miss by Jamal Murray. McCollum passes to Boston. Tyson side. He's against Gordon. No good on his first attempt of the game. The Nuggets leading by 13. Here's Westbrook. The layup off target. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Boston. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Murray against McCollum from deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now Murray following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Porter passes to Gordon. Six to shoot. Pass to Jokic. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's go!
Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Number 1, Michael Porter.
There are plenty of above-average rebounders at his position, but he is way above average.
Pelicans trail by 15. And here is Murray. 15 points in the game. McCollum outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. he's getting whatever he wants out there.
McCollum outside. This one for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ingram up top, guarded by Porter. And Tice throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Murray. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Jokic kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic inside. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Let's take a look at the numbers for Michael Porter Jr.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Boston's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Westbrook's checked in. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. It's blocked.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Over to the wing. Here's Boston. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Boston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is something that Ingram has really worked on. And you see the results there with the perfect pass.
Westbrook with a screen for Gordon. Here's Brown. Back to Porter. Outside Gordon. For 3, Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Here's the screen. Ingram wide open. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
That one is no good. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic, and they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And here are the Nuggets now. After Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer, Jokic passes to Brown. Gordon dishes to Porter. Inside, here's Jokic, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Michael Porter. Putting up about 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Murray finds Jokic. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. We've got 1:48 left in the first half.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Here's Porter. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 18. Pelicans shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Murray kicks to Ingram. Over Porter. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 1:05 left in the first half of the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside, Misi, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's more than capable of running an offense. McCollum is a combo guard who you trust with the ball. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
First one falls for him.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Now here's Ingram. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Pass to McCollum, beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for New Orleans. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Puts it up from 15. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Ingram outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And through the first half, a pretty long. Nuggets lead by 19. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Oh, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run and get out and attack.
You kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. All right, they're thinking about the shot. So close, so close.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really that wax he put on his head. Oh, my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
Let's shift our focus now to Nikola Jokic. Outstanding tonight through 2.
The Joker having a laugh so far. The defense better get serious.
It reminds me of you, Kenny. You can't jump over a phone book. Actually, kids even know what a phone book is. Never mind. He gets buckets. No cap.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Pelicans trail by 19. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that one's good, Ingram.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Pass to Watson. There's a screen by Porter. Watson kicks to Porter. Now, here's Jokic. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by McCollum.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Murray against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. Here's Ingram. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one on Porter. Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scores along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram has.
What a talent.
Yeah, for Ingram, it's just all about staying healthy, because when he is, he's a huge piece for this team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Well, Murray's got great size for his position. It gives him a big advantage at the defensive end.
McCollum outside. Back to Murray. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's a screen by Murray. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Jokic with the screen on Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Porter dishes to Murray.
Watch the screen.
Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray, the pass to McCollum. Lays it up off the glass. McCollum's got 11 points.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
You know what time it is, man. I need everyone in the building to get on their feet and make some noise. Bring your fire.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Jamal Murray? He's around 18 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's McCollum, 11 points in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Messi grabs the rebound. Pelicans trail by 13. Murray outside. Pass to McCollum. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
From downtown, here's Messi. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Messi's got his second basket of the game.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Porter Jr. attacks defenses, and he doesn't mind getting hit on the way up either.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And the first one at the line is good. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. And the first one drops. Both free throws, good for Ingram.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Over Murray. Second chance effort. Jokic passes to Murray. Watson for three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Murray. 17 points in the game. Here's Messi. The three. And he's good on the three ball.
He chucks up a lot of threes. Murphy clapping back in a hurry.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Robinson Earls checked in for Trey Murphy. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. And so here's Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Jokic. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa!
Such great hands from Jokic. Able to finish despite the D.
McCollum with the screen on Westbrook. Murray for three. Denver grabs the miss. Watson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And Watson has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ingram outside. To the paint. Here's Messi. Good on the shot. Messi's got 4 this quarter.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Down low. Porter dishes to Watson. Pelicans pull it in. Messi's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McCollum kicks to Murray. Ingram outside. To the middle. Here's Messi. And that one is hammered home.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Denver leading by 5. Pass to Watson. There's the screen. Inside. Here's Jokic. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They double-team McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Messi. He's covered by Watson. Shot clock at 2. A shot by Messi, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New Orleans gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. Over the last month, getting it done. Averaging 22 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Murray outside. Watson with it. 10 points for him. It's good.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Murray outside. Here's Messi. Jokic defending. They set the pick. And a wide open look for McCollum. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 6. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
McCollum against Murray. Ingram outside. Here's Robinson Earl. And it's off from 3-point range. Denver's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And stolen by Murray. Down low. Here's Messi. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Pelicans have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
For your Pelicans, Messi. Shooting 1.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Gordon. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Westbrook against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
A shot by Messi, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Here's Murray, following the score by Aaron Gordon. And Murray, here we go. They kick it out to Green. Here's Robinson Earl. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Strother. Knocks down the 3-ball. Strother's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Now here's Murray. He's got 17. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook pulls it in. And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Aaron Gordon out there with Sharge. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Gordon a screen for 3. Can't hit that one.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to McCollum. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Westbrook passes to Sharge. Here's Brown. From the high post. Good. He hits the jump shot. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Well, that's his game. Porter Jr. is a knockdown shooter off the catch.
Pass to Robinson Earl. McCollum outside. There's a screen inside. And it's good off the glass.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
To the inside. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. For 3, Westbrook. Boston grabs the miss. Boston's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's McCollum. Rebound by the Nuggets. Sharge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot from 12. Gordon, the pass to Brown. It's Porter outside. No good that time.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
A 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lob pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Tice. Here we go, one-on-one. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Green's checked in.
Number 4, Javonte Green.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. It's deflected. McCollum with the ball. Westbrook picks him up.
Well, he's a crafty combo guard. You gotta love seeing McCollum play the role of distributor there.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. He led the game at 1 point by 20. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Charge passes to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And that one's good by Porter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Shoots the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 4-3, Westbrook. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
Risa.
And he's good on the first of 3. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Pelicans trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Looking to get it going. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside, Porter. Westbrook with a screen for Porter. Traps in the tray.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Gordon against Tice. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Daniel Tice.
That's good from Tice.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray comes in for C.J. McCollum. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic comes in for Porter. And it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Tice. The Nuggets leading by 10. Murray outside. Out left to the wing. Jokic against Tice, and Jokic gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Bangs on the trifecta. Murray's got 20.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, the drive, control, that was all Murray.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. Here's Brown. And Watson has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Gordon finds Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. From the wing. And it's Gordon missing. Pelicans trail by 7. Now Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. The Pelicans making a switch here. Boston's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Nuggets leading by 6. Watson kicks to Jokic for 3. Murray, good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Murray, the pass to Tice. And here is Ingram. Here's Boston. Tice with a screen on Murray. In the corner, Murray with it. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Murray's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Watson's shot is off. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 6. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Now Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Messi. Murray outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's now 29 points for Jokic.
That sweet high-arcing jumper from Jokic, it really is a thing of beauty.
And timeout called by Willie Green. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Second look for Denver. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Christian Brown subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Pelicans trailed by 5. And here is Murray. McCollum outside. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Here's Jokic. That shot no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th. 8 of 12. Ingram outside. The tray hits the 3-point bomb. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Murray with it. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Ingram. Porter, no luck. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 17-7 run. Murray finds McCollum. Here's Messi. Ingram with it, guarded by Porter. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, just huge points there from Ingram. His length is so often an advantage in those situations.
The Nuggets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Watson. Porter in the corner. Here's Brown. Jokic with the screen on McCollum. Here's Brown. He's guarded by McCollum. Brown's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Now Ingram to take the lead. And Brown pulls it down. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded closer. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Murray outside. Here's Messi. They set the pick. And here's McCollum for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. A nice shot by Brown.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
Porter against Ingram. Down low. Here's Messi. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Messi's got 11 in the second half. Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Inside. Got a piece of it. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside. And so here's New Orleans. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Murray. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver leading by 4. 56 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Jokic draws the double, and it's blocked. Now here's Murray. Off target at the rim. And they go to the intentional foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Denver with the ball. They led the game at one point by 20. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ingram. To the middle. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Hi, fans. It's that damn time. Give yourself a round of applause.
Game clock separated by 5.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
The line for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And Craig, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
And here is Murray. So we see Denver get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. Did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.